My first guest needs no introduction. She's funny, sexy, outrageous, and blonde. Please welcome back the author of Belly Laughs, Jenny McCarthy.
Love that.
I think mine's a little bit faster than yours.
But I'd like it in full size because I'd so wear that and drive that on the 405.
Oh, the colors are perfect.
It is.
Ah, perfect.
How you doing? I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm just thinking we need a picture of you in that for the National Enquirer because I keep reading about you in my National Enquirer.
Oh my God, I see that you've got it here. Do you read this all the time?
Every
I know,
week.
I do too. Every week I'm like sitting on the toilet like, but this one was funny because it says, leave it to the Enquirer. Do you guys have a picture of this?
Yes.
What a great pair of ears on that dog.
Like, oh yes, your ears are stunning.
Yeah, thanks.
You do have stunning ears. All right, seriously though, what have you been up to since you were last here?
You know, working it. Being a mom and working it. I've done a bunch of guest stars. I just finished a pilot called The Bad Girl's Guide, which is based off of a book series. Oh. Wish me luck! I need to feed my baby, so wish me luck. And then just, you know, out here promoting the book that I'm so proud of.
Now, first off, how is Evan?
He's so great. I just take him.
And he's coming up too now.
Oh, there's a picture of him.
Little Evan.
Baby! He's coming on 2 next month. I take him everywhere with me, kind of like you did with your kids. I do get a little bit of looks. You know, some work flies me first class, otherwise I'm buying coach. But when I take Evan with me in first class, I get those looks from those Richies.
I know. Oh, no,
yeah. Oh,
baby.
Great.
I know.
But the good thing is, you know, at the end of the flight, they're all like, "You're great job," because of course my kid is perfect and didn't
well
cry.
behaved.
So, yeah, very well behaved.
All right, your books, Belly Laughs.
Belly Laughs.
It's the funniest book on pregnancy. It's hysterical. Come on. It's hysterical. How come you, I mean, what brought you to do the book?
Is the reason why I wrote the book. When I became pregnant, I sent my husband to the store to buy every pregnancy book. I just want to fill myself with knowledge.
Look at you, preggers, how
oh my
gorgeous
God, no,
you look.
don't go to that picture yet. I have to get to that one. But the book I just did because there were so many books that were very technical and all about, you know, it just was so boring. And no one was talking about letting go of your G-string or experiencing stretch marks and what the hell to do with them or your breasts becoming like Dolly Parton and the stories about how, like, I used to weigh mine on food scales to see how much bigger they're getting. And
Separately,
I'd go,
of course.
Clunk. All right. It was just a breast. I didn't get fat. But I put them in fun little titles.
Oh, the titles. Okay. First one, So You Got Knocked Up. Psycho Chick.
Psycho Chick.
Granny Panties. Excuse me. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest pregnant lady of them all? Clearly not you, lady.
That was, I mean, there were just so many horrible things that happened to me during pregnancy, meaning I really got every symptom. I was 204 pounds at delivery.
All right, let's
go to the picture. This is a paparazzi photo only because I burned all of my own photos. But there's me. How the paparazzi knew it was me because my mom didn't recognize me like that.
No, seriously, I didn't know it was you, but still a gorgeous person. No, seriously. I'm serious as a heart attack.
Thank you. That's really? I mean, I felt glowy.
So go on. What did you learn that nobody had actually told you about? What did you learn for yourself, for your own experience?
That first of all, that I didn't know one woman can have every single thing go wrong with her. I did have 3 ribs pop out during pregnancy that I didn't read about because my body was expanding and it just started popping to make room for the baby. There were so many things that some are kind of iffy to talk about, though.
Oh. We don't mind here. We're open-minded here, aren't we?
Yeah. Maybe, constipation. I didn't realize it would be so incredibly
constipating.
Beyond. Beyond 14 days without even a rumble. I mean, how do you do that?
If we want to hold that thought on constipation, we're going to go to a break.
Oh,
so
great.
Hold it. Right? Okay.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hi. All right. What part did you find most embarrassing about being pregnant?
Well, there was something that happened with my mother where she's, we were talking about pregnancy and she said to me, well, dear, I really hope you don't poopy on the table. And I went, what the hell are you talking about? She goes, well, and obviously this is someone that people don't talk about this, but it's something that happens, which of course it takes me to talk about. People poo on the table when they deliver. I didn't know this. And it wasn't until...
Not everyone.
No. Those people are in denial. I'm telling you, because you really don't know what's going on, because you're pushing and screaming, and people are screaming and pushing, and your husband's throwing ice on you, and you don't know. And I was so fearful of this that my doctor was like, well, give yourself, an enema. And I was like, no! No, I just won't. I just won't. And I was so happy to find out that I didn't until, 3 months later, my husband's like, yeah, you do. So, needless to say, this was something that I was like, why? A lot of people didn't know that. And I'm telling you, you probably did.
Oh, never. Never. Oh, in England, we don't do that.
No.
Jenny, we don't.
They just clean it up quicker.
All right, then. I'll go with that one. But me, I need to know nothing. But I know that today we have lots of pregnant ladies here that want to ask you some questions. Because mine was so long ago, I don't remember. So come on, ask Jenny.
Okay, hi. I'm Valerie, and I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm actually a week past my due date right now.
Oh.
I was just wondering if your stretch marks are ever going to go away.
Oh, honey. That was like my second concern after pooping on the table. I was so worried about stretch marks because I got them. And I thought, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And unfortunately, everything, I did research, I asked people, they don't go away, but of course I found the plastic surgery solution. When they're dark and red, you can have them lasered to become clear and, not so noticeable. But they will pretty much remain there always. I mean, if it makes you happy, I've got them. I look like a cat attacked my body. And I'm still wearing cute skirts, so don't let it scare you too much. And good luck.
Hi, Jenny. My name is Marta. I'm 19 weeks pregnant, and I was just wondering, I always feel hot and dehydrated. Is that normal?
Completely. I mean, I just remember being in grocery store lines and just dripping in sweat going, isn't anybody else hot in here? Is it just me? Which is a whole chapter I talk about, just sweating. And all I can say is shower a lot.
Hello, Jenny. My name's Ed.
How many months are you?
Actually, I'm Martha's husband here, and I just want to know, how do I make her comfortable, while being on the delivery table?
Well, it's so cute that you're already asking. So right there, I give you big kudos. So yay. I would say, first of all, just shut up. Listen to everything she's telling you. Only speak when spoken to. And be sure you have ice and some wet cloths and a bucket of water next to you to throw on her head when she's screaming and on fire. All of those things, and you'll be the perfect husband.
Seriously. Nice.
Hi, Jenny. My name's Vanessa. I'm 8 months. My question to you is, how do you keep from killing your boyfriend?
The only thing that keeps you from killing your boyfriend is you're so big you can't catch him. I have this chapter called Psycho Chick, and I was so psychotic, and it's hormones that are doing it to you, so you just have to know that, and it does go away, and you don't want to kill him after you have the baby. But I broke 4 remote controls, whipping them at my husband, and screaming at him for forgetting the Kentucky Fried Chicken again. So just know that hormones takes its toll, and then it just all goes away, and you'll love him again. You won't have sex anymore.
No, ever.
Hi, Jenny. I'm Sari. I'm due 2 weeks. So what's the deal with Kegel exercises? How do you know you're doing them right?
In here, Kegels suck is the name of one of the things. The doctors, Kegels. Have you heard of Kegels before?
Oh, yes.
No. They're really big now. I mean, the doctor's like, make sure you're doing your Kegels. To know you're doing them accurately, this is what the medical books say, and I can't believe I'm giving a medical definition, because I usually don't. The muscle you use to stop the flow of urine, that is a Kegel muscle. So the way you would stop, your urine is the way you would stop your Kegel muscle. So you just practice that. So that way, after you have your baby and you don't, if you accidentally crack up about something, you won't have pee dripping down your leg. That's the whole
handy. That's a handy thing, yeah.
So practice your Kegels.
Hi, Jenny. My name's Kelly, and I'm actually due next week. I was just wondering, is there any warning signs that you're about to go into labor, or will you just be walking through the mall and your water breaks? Or
Everybody is different. I've noticed that from my girlfriends. Like, some will get a little bit nauseous, or we're always nauseous, but it's a little bit more unusual. I just had slight cramping. That's pretty much all I had, but I know some of my girlfriends that were like flipping a pancake and their water broke. So really, it's just paying attention to your body and knowing if something feels really out of the ordinary. That's it. Hopefully you're in a really good store when your water breaks.
Oh, yeah, with nice people, it helps.
Good luck to all of you, though.
Really good luck, girls.
I'm actually going to give them some books.
Now, I want to know one thing.
Yes.
Are you ever going to do a part 2 to the book?
Yeah, I think I definitely do. I've heard so much feedback from pregnant women that it made me feel so good. I was actually crying last night online because my publicist said, read your Amazon reviews from little pregnant mommies that have already read your book. And I'm reading them going, oh my God, they really like it. So I feel like, yeah, maybe I will do, belly laughs the first year, because I've got some more stories for you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And we want to say thanks to all the ladies here, and good luck. And Jenny's going to give you all a copy of Belly Laughs.
The Praggers.
Yeah, the Priggies, just the Priggies. And listen, Belly Laughs, it's available in stores now nationwide, and it's brilliant. Buy it.